Greetings, soul beings and divine beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well or amazing wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I am doing, I guess you can call it maybe a mid-month check-in, but I was guided to do messages as we get closer to the end of this month/year. So here I am, and I am doing this for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aquarius Collective. All right, Aquarius, if you are still here, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. It is completely free of charge. And don't forget to please share and subscribe and hit the notification button if you haven't already. Thank you very much. And also, guys, I have just opened up my Etsy shop, and the link is in the description area below. And when you get a chance, feel free to go ahead and check it out. It's the Empowered Oracle Shop. Empowered Oracle Shop on Etsy. And my email address is also there if you have any questions or any business inquiries as well. So Aquarius, let's see what's going on. Holy Divine Spirit, what are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements at this time? Please and thank you. Okay. Damn, I wanted to call you guys Scorpio. I did that too with Gemini. So maybe you guys, Aquarius, are connected to a Scorpio. Or maybe you guys have Scorpio, or someone here has Scorpio heavily placed in their natal chart. We have cycle here, which talks about repeating a karmic cycle, not learning from past mistakes, some type of repetitive hamster wheel situation going on, possibly between you and someone else. Then we have setbacks and disappointing news, okay? So this might not have transpired just yet for some of you guys, Aquarius, but in terms of setbacks and disappointing news, there could be something that is unexpected that you might not see coming around the corner here, that may set you back or delay something that you may want to happen by the end of this year. And then we have this disappointing news here. So, of course, as always, these messages, some of these messages, or maybe all, won't be for every Aquarius, because I am reading for a collective energy. I'm getting a couple of things here. So, with this disappointing news here, okay, with this disappointing news, for some, whatever disappointing news or information that you may find out, maybe you've already found that out, Aquarius, or maybe you will be as we get closer to the end of the year here. This disappointing news, or maybe even surprise or shock or something, may create some type of setback or delay in your life in some way, shape, or form. There's that, and then there's, I feel like maybe another smaller group of you guys, where I feel like whatever disappointing news or unexpected information, or maybe even shocking news, or unexpected surprise may come in the sense of maybe family or friends. Could leave some of you guys sad. I don't know if this is surrounding, this could be possibly surrounding hearing about a passing of someone that you know. It could be family, friend, coworker. That's possible around this holiday time for someone here. Um, I don't like getting that energy, but I do have to respect and honor the energies that come through me, because whatever messages that I deliver are always for the greatest and highest good of the collective in some way, shape, or form. You'll know if it resonates with you or not. Um, but I do feel like for the majority of you guys, whatever disappointing news or maybe even sad news that you might get, and it doesn't even have to be of someone who passed away or has transitioned. It could be some other type of disappointing or sad news. Um, but either way, I do feel like there's like two groups of Aquarians that I'm reading for right now. But definitely also too with this repeating cycle, a repeating karmic cycle where some of you guys could be still very much attached to someone or connection, where it's like a wash, rinse, repeat type of dynamic here. Um, Lessons are not being learned, or it's just hard to disconnect from someone whom you might be very emotionally attached to. There's a lot of attachment here in this connection or cycle. Um, there definitely needs to be like a cutting of the cord. Aquarius, maybe you might be having a difficult time moving from a karmic connection. Maybe you're struggling with that, Aquarius. Um, One of the things about karmic connections is that they are always placed in our lives, and we go through those connections because we are supposed to learn um, a spiritual lesson, more so a lesson about ourselves, and it's a mirror reflection kind of thing. Where if we are in a karmic connection where we're supposed to learn some more than likely tough lessons, it's to mirror what we need to look at about ourselves, mirror what we need to change about ourselves, mirror how we need to grow within ourselves. It's not so much about the person who could be giving us the lesson or vice versa, but maybe someone here, maybe you guys or someone here is having a difficult time with the lesson itself. You may realize this is a karmic connection or situation, but maybe Aquarius, you struggle with breaking that soul tie or breaking that bond with this person or situation. I feel like maybe someone here is struggling with that. Sounds like it could be a very specific message for somebody here. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do we have for Aquarius Collective at this time? Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got one more. For Aquarius Sun, thank you. Okay, we have careless here. We have a careless energy here, and then we have risk taker. Okay, so careless and risk taker definitely go hand in hand. Um, there's certain types of risk takers. You have risk takers who can just be taking a risk on opening up a new business, which that's not necessarily being careless. That's just going out there and stepping out on faith and taking a leap of faith and just kind of taking a nice healthy risk. But then you have situations where, in this instance, where someone is being a risk taker and also maybe being a bit reckless or careless, or maybe inattentive or not really paying attention to what they're doing in taking this risk. So this could be your energy, Aquarius, or someone that you're connected with. I don't know. I get this one seems a little tough because I get an energy where this risk taking and careless energy, I feel like for some of you guys, it could be you, and for another group of you guys, it could be someone that you're dealing with. So it's not all you, Aquarius. It's also someone that you could be connected to as well. They could be the one who's careless and reckless or inattentive and possibly irresponsible, and who's taking a risk, who's like a thrill seeker, um, kind of like a wild child, and not really paying attention to what they're doing and how they're doing it, not being more careful. What is this about? Let's check in with this tarot deck here. I need a little bit more information on this. I'm getting the channel lines are crossed a little bit here. So Aquarius, I feel like, is it possible that you guys could be connected to someone who might be throwing you off a little bit mentally? Because you guys are typically, you guys are definitely the you're the air sign. You're the air sign that tends to think more logically more than anything. You think more logically instead of intuitively more often than not. Although you have great intuition, you tend to think more on a logic level. You think more with your head space than your heart space. It's possible that you guys could be connected to someone who might be playing mental games with you or confusing you, maybe even gaslighting you. Or maybe, Aquarius, maybe this is vice versa. Maybe you're doing this to someone. Take it how it applies. Let's check in with this tarot deck here. This is a tarot deck that I don't use in reverse. So I do take these cards only in the upright. Holy Divine Spirit, what tarot message do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement at this time? Please and thank you. Can I have one more? Another one. Holy Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I keep thinking about the King of Air or like the King of Swords energy for some reason. Maybe even the Seven of Swords. Oops. Okay. Well, we have two more that came out. Move this over here. Okay, we have the Two of Earth that came out. We have the Two of Earth, which is like the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Earth, which is like the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Wheel, like the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this wheel here, I feel like slowly you're first of all, there's something that's faded, for you guys in your life at this time, something that's fated to happen. But with this wheel here, I also get an energy of, being on a hamster wheel. As I said in the beginning, um, some of you guys are on a repeat or repetitive karmic cycle with something or someone, more like a someone, um, where you're just doing wash, rinse, repeat, and there's not the lessons aren't being learned. I'm hearing when they should be. Uh, and we all, when we don't learn our lessons, when we learn them. Oh well, let me back up. When we are not learning our lessons, we're going to always have to repeat. It's like having to repeat a course. Where you take a course and you fail. You may fail like twice, three times, or whatever. However many times you fail, you have to continue to take the course until you pass. So that's how it is whenever we are in a karmic situation, or we're in a situation we are supposed to learn a karmic lesson, a spiritual lesson for growth, wisdom, and development. I feel like something is fated to happen. Um, There could be some type of especially with this disappointing news, it could be something, some type of, I don't want to say bad luck, but some type of situation that comes about from not breaking a karmic cycle sooner. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was trying to get my words together here. And with this Two of Earth here, I think too, you also want to try to find some type of balance in your life where you're going to be pushed to a situation where you're going to have to find more balance in your life, because something there's definitely an imbalance, a misalignment, because you're still in a karmic cycle. There could be codependency involved, emotional codependency. There could be substance codependency involved. There are different types of codependent behavior. But I do feel like something might be fated to happen, or something is fated to, like, the universe may be creating a situation in order for you, Aquarius, and also probably your person that you might be dealing with, create a situation in order for there to be change, necessary change. The change or the divine intervention, I'll say, the divine intervention that is fated to happen may not necessarily feel comfortable, because a lot of times when we don't move when we are being called to move, or we're not connecting within to connect, to get that message from divine source in the universe that it's time for us to complete a cycle and close it out. When we're not getting those messages and we're not hearing, or we're not as connected as we should be, then divine intervention will have to create a situation or scenario in order for us to move and shake. And a lot of times it's not what we want, or in a lot of times it's an uncomfortable situation, or uncomfortable tower moment, so to speak. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting called to pull another deck. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, there's definitely going to be possible uncomfortable change, divine intervention divine intervention taking place between now and the end of this year, if it hasn't already taken place. But definitely as we get towards this new year, divine spirit wants you, Aquarius, to be in a different place, wants you to be prepared to go to a different place, to move on a different level, to start closing out something that is creating setbacks in your life, delays in your life, where divine spirit is wanting you to develop, transform, make the necessary changes in order for you to do what you're being called to do. But it's difficult to do that if you're connected still in a karmic cycle that's on repeat. This person and or situation is definitely blocking whatever wants to come to you in terms of blessings, prosperity, and abundance. So yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting, guys. This person that you're connected to also could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe even a Scorpio. I did say that, I think, in the beginning of the read, because I think I called you guys Scorpio at first. But anyway, that's what I'm getting so far, Aquarius. Let's end your reading with a divine oracle message. And keep in mind, guys, the energy can always change, but there are certain things in life that won't change, because there are certain things that are divinely already orchestrated to happen. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the oracle message for Aquarius Collective as we end the reading? Oh, thank you. All right. We have here card number 28, which could be relevant to someone. which reduces to number 10, which reduces to 1. So 28, 10, or 1 can be relevant to someone here. It says magic prayer. Your prayers will be answered. Speak your intentions and the universe will provide your heart's desires. I love that. And that is the truth. I can attest to it. All right, Aquarius, these are your messages. I hope that you found it helpful and that it resonated. As always, guys, I'll be back in a couple of days. And until then, as always, be well, be at peace, and be empowered.